Day 4 on the West Highland Way. Good morning and welcome to the Beinglass campsite. This is their dining hall, which is great. This is where I've been hanging out all morning, repacking my bag, getting everything organized. It is 9:38. I am taking my sweet time this morning after yesterday's very long day. So the nice thing with this site here is you've got a full kitchen, microwave, kettle, pots and pans, stove, I don't know if I would use it, full laundry at the back, full dining area. They've got a full, like a little store. Then they've got the big giant open field. The condensation this morning wasn't too bad, but the midges this morning are awful. Given just the fact that it's lowland, there's water over there, I'm expecting that's why. I think they got my ear, it's quite itchy. So anyway, I'm gonna finish up packing up. I'm gonna do about 20 kilometers to get into Tyndrum today. Tyndrum, it's kind of pronounced both ways. From there, I'm going to kind of determine whether or not I'm gonna push beyond that. It's looking like I could potentially finish Thursday night. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna kind of take each day as it comes. My legs feel pretty good after yesterday's long day. My muscles are just tight. So I'm sure as I get moving, everything will be great. But here's to another fantastic day here on the West Highland Way. First slug. I didn't see it till day 4. It's like in breakfast. Sure is pretty here. So I think today I'm going to take a break every hour. I'm just going to really keep today nice and light. Take her easy on my poor feet. Yeah, check out the view. Ooh. Wouldn't want to go falling through there. It's a long way down. Wow. This is so pretty. It'd be fun to swim down there on a warmer day. It's quite cool today. Right now it's only sitting to be about 12 degrees. And it's cloudy. It's a nice change. I'm getting a bit chilly here and there. But well, I just had my break. I should have had it here. Man, if I had just walked like an extra couple minutes. Ugh. All right, I want to see what's over here. Let's go see. Let's go see. Hear it. Let's go over here without tripping and falling over the edge. Wow. This could be very fun to explore. And obviously people camp because there's a camp spot over there. Not supposed to camp here though. Not without a permit. All right, continuing on. Today's the day of little waterfalls. Pretty. Just walk along this little river. All right, let's continue. Everybody else has to duck under here. I don't. Okay, I had to duck a little bit because of my pack. Okay, so we, right where, where's my finger there? So over there, took this tract, kind of all the way across. You can kind of see the tract that we took from down in the valley over there. And now we're heading that direction. Well, again, I know that there's a reason for it, but still. This whole area has been completely deforested. All of it. All the way up, all the way down over there where we can't see. It sucks. Climbing like crazy. Whew. All right, I think I'm at the end of the Ewich Forest. It's a pretty cool little bridge. Not fall on my butt. So, I was also notified that this was a managed forest. So what they do is they grow the trees for the purpose of cutting them down. So they're not cutting down natural forest. So that's a cool tidbit of information. The only thing is though, it doesn't make for very pretty hiking. Look at that bridge. I'm assuming I go this way. I'm gonna check the map, make sure I'm the right spot and I didn't miss something. I'm ready for camp. Thirty-year averages for rainfall, mean maximum temperature and mean minimum temperature recorded here at the Meteorological Center. So they've got this cool little meteorological site. Yeah. Philin the Missionary. Cool. Okay, so St. Philin's Priory, and apparently we can go through here. It looks like This is the tombstone for him. And then these are the ruins. You can see the one wall, and then over that way it's got what looks like might have been windows or doorways. And then on this side we have this old cemetery. Look at that. There's a plaque over here, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Okay, so this is the Kirkton Burial Ground. The old burial ground of Kirkton in Strathfillan occupies a circular mound set within a square enclosure. Among the gravestones, which range from the 18th to the early 20th centuries, are 4 early medieval cross slabs, which may date to around 7th or 8th century. Simple incised cross slabs are common throughout the West Highlands, but the 3 stones here bearing the triple crosses from part of a small local group, with similar examples being found at Comrie, Fordinghall, and Old Fescally. I'm getting so distracted. I've been looking for stuff like this all the way along, and there hasn't been anything, and everything is all in one spot. So here's the plaque that tells us about the ruins here and the monistic community by the look of it. So you can pause that there and have a read. Well, it's the first field with black sheep in it. So we've got white sheep, black sheep, little baby lambs, 1 slug, lots of birds, a couple butterflies. That's it for the wildlife setting so far. That's okay, I wasn't really expecting much more than that. All right, found the sword. Whew, gosh, I'm tired. The Lochin of the Lost Sword. The legend is after he was beaten at Dry Lake, Robert the Bruce and his army threw their weapons into the small Lochin. This included Robert Bruce's longsword, claymore, and the local legend suggests it lies here to this day. The reality is it's probably not here. As it says here, as you might notice from this map, a Lochin non-arm is located to the south of where you stand. That's funny. Okay, I am 1.5 kilometers from town. I am so done. I want a shower. I want a bed. I want food. So apparently this is an old smelting site. Whew. What is this? Like an old something, I don't know. Heading into the Tyndrum woodland. Oh, we're so close. Ooh. Oh, that's where I'm going. 500 meters. Thank goodness. Good evening, everybody. We're end of day 4. All curled up at Tyndrum. I will tell you in the morning what the name of the campsite and stuff is. I'm tired. We had a good evening, so got in at about 4:30, got all settled, had a shower, got cleaned up, and then went into town to go for dinner. I'm going to be resupplying, but I didn't realize that the grocery store didn't open until 10, so it looks like it's going to be a later start than planned, but that's okay. I'm only doing 15 kilometers tomorrow. a really short day. So if I don't leave until 10:30, that's fine. And then I'll still get in mid-afternoon to the campsite. What did we do today? Just about 20, I think. Not really sure. But overall, another really good day on the trail. And looking forward to day 5 tomorrow. Heading out just past Bridge of Orkney to Inverenen. And going to be meeting up with some other hikers there tomorrow night as well. So anyway, I'll see all of you in the morning.